上一次万一是又突然扩大了，然后想要抓公的独角兽都找不太到。那个玻璃兽滚出来了！啊不是，闪亮亮，闪亮亮！然后一直在想要不要把朋友抓去坐牢。3只都是，没有，等一下，这个标志是公的吗？还是母的？是这样才是母的，所以3只都是公的，是这个意思吧？怎么一直抓不到另一个性别的独角兽呢 ？Hello， 哪一个？烧毛。在吃东西啊？我没看到东西。可以了。上次已经拿过了，然后还做了很多药水。然后万应室那个，万应室又越来越大了，走错边。哪里？这里。等之后有空再来整理这个部分。东西还满的，就是差没什么泥怪，之后要再打泥怪了。没有很急。看一下今天要做什么。友谊的阴影下，然后还有娜娜，人马与石头。上次真的是有阴影的，Sustain 居然就这样干掉他叔叔了。但是我很好奇人马跟石头的这个部分，因为我想看金探鸟，所以我想先破这个。要去霍格华兹南部的山洞里见面。哇，好远哦！这个还有2个小任务，雅鸟，那直接飞这。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
好。哦，这有个墙。我突然可以跳这么高。路在哪？怎样跳的？这里。那边有个梅林。
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
什么东西啊？哦，我要打火盆吗？这边一个，然后刚刚这边还有一个，然后应该有3个。你先找到第3个。哦，这边还有一个，这个比较远哦。然后我再跑过来。啊，我挡住了！啊 ，shit！ 然后有一个在这。有了。哦，画面有点暗，调亮一点。 好，这样比较看得到了。我怎么莫名其妙就突然跑到柱子上面了？跳下去，我给他跳，调萤幕亮度，调到突然就变到上面去了。我不可以直接从这边跳下去吗？
You made it.
Hi, puppy.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising.
旁边是有
I
蜜蜂。
stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
为什么大家要刻意避开这个洞穴？
Did you discover why people avoid this
旁边
cave?
的蜜蜂好粗。
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
那蜜蜂突然就这样不见了。好，走啊。
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
直接盯着它看。好，这里。月长石花园。找到月长石，好，我准备好了，我这是什么东西都准备好了。
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
咦，这后面有小蜘蛛，等一下拉这个，他们就一定会跑出来。然后，看一下，先拉这个吧。这里是有东西吗？感觉是可以过去的。不，都没打到，有东西。为什么呀？去后面看一下。 感觉自从上一次打了那个超多僵尸之后，好像什么都不怕了。什么东西？钱？我靠！啊，奇怪哎！哦，这个真的有点吓到我了。免草泥怪。 啊！
What is going on with them?
为什么会有这个？怎么？为什么？啊，是那个帕比丢出来的吗？我不知道哎，怎么突然就有了？为什么咬人那个干扰会突然跑出来？哦，还自动点火。 喂，那个是哑鸟吗？还是颜色不一样哎
Voipers.
彩迷哦，彩迷鸟。
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
哦，因为这里有彩迷鸟。 那边是可以过去的吗？好像看地图，就是有个路的感觉，但是我可能还过不去吧。
Revelio.
哎，这个蜘蛛又躲在这边要吓人了。起耶！全拉出来就对了。
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
有个箱子在后面。这是要打架了啊？没有。哦，这是又是那个机关。我直接把它踢破。
Why am I not surprised?
Revelio.
First the Whoopers and now this.
我看看哦，这个要转嘛，然后
We need to find moths for those spinners.
纺织找到。 要看着上面这个图案，然后按顺序拉那个门。咦，看看哦。先是这个然后再来圆圈，这个圆圈吗？哎，我拉错了。 这里面有3个圆圈的这个，那这个就会打开了吧？没有哎。
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
找到菲尔了。等一下应该要抓吧？那这样子。 然后乳沫石放在这个，感觉会抓。
Lumos.
好，然后刚刚已经听到声音了。这个是先圆圈，这个，然后。 在这个有了，有东西吗？没有，有一些钱。一直听到啾啾啾的声音哎。然后再是看看啊，有点黑，其实我看不太到。这个，然后这个。
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
然后
Revelio.
看一下有没有漏掉什么。这里，女巫假人，好，应该可以了。他怎么了？帕比？啊，帕比！哦。 他是这样吗？我是要推他，对不对？好，这样应该就可以了。诶，哦，我要一直推吧。帕比，你倒是帮忙啊！有了，有了。
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
咦？哦，
Revelio.
观察一下，一个环，2个环，然后他找到2个飞蛾。
Revelio.
追上去吗？上不去。那这样的话，哦，好多颜色哦。还是我应该直接把那个菲尔拿过来，可以这样子吗？
Lumos.
Lumos!
门都不会关的、啊。英格在哪里？哦，在这里。然后刚刚看到这里有个东西可以拿，14元。接下来就是打看看。哦，这样子哦。
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
有，再来就是，啊，我要把3只都带过来到这。这个应该不会再下去了。好，可以了吧？
You did it!
谁？哎呦！
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Finger.
这怎么都不打？ 再来呢？这边好像有东西。蓝色的。
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
水在冒泡
Shall
泡。
we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
我先去拿东西吗？然后再过去看冒泡泡的地方。那个螺旋的地方。哦，这该不会要游下去吧？我就来到了另一个地方了。那么接气时间有这么长的吗？足够到另一个地方？
Merlin, it's even more beautiful closer. It's got to be here. I just know it.
真漂亮。我看一下哦。这是我刚刚走不上来的地方。这要烧掉吧？
Given what creatures are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
可是我不知道为什么
Very
听
funny.
他的时间。
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is.
可是感觉听他的
Which means
声
we're
音
one step ahead of them.
好像不知道为什么会有发疯这件事情。他的声音怎么了吗？从哪里上去？这里吗？他一直要我上去，可是我好像……哦，我要从旁边上去吗？ 卡住了，卡住了。这怎么上去？哦，这里啦，隐藏的小爬坡。
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon.
学者的月长石好像一个很大的珍珠哎。
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
带回去巨石阵，这些都不能抓吗？好吧，他们应该只是背景的一部分吧。
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
那就离开吧。
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
会召唤出什么动物吗？这最好跟金蛋鸟有关。
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
将长石放在巨石阵。
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
这怎么上去？爬上去的吗？还真的哎。
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
好大颗的珍珠哦！拜月兽，他在闻什么？越来越多拜月兽了，他们跳舞了哦。他们走过的地方长出了荧光的香菇哎。他们在画什么魔法阵吗？
哦。That was a mooncarved dance. You know how rare it is to see even one. They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncarved dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually I got...
他不想讲那就算了呀。
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
哦，他居然是来自偷猎者的家族哎，那所以他跟他奶奶都算是他们家族的异类嘛？真是太糟糕了。
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it
祖母啊。
became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From
成
everything
功的
I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm
你
glad
知
that
道
you
吗？
know.
我也养了很多
It's
动
nice
物
to。have someone to talk about it with.
跟偷猎者一起长大的感觉如何？
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
你父母知道你破坏偷猎者行动的事情吗？
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
想法不一样，你会担心被偷猎者认出来吗？
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
背景怎么好像突然变
If
得
you
很
collect the
清晰？
moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
其实我已经忘记他刚刚画的图案了。哦，还要他
Are you
画。
finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the
哦
pattern's a
金探鸟吧？
bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
哦，那走吧。
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Oh. 接着应该要等他了，然后大家先破其他的任务，再去找 Sebastian。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
还好吗？
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did,
他觉
but
得
she
要
won't
做了
turn me
吗
in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry, but I'm glad to know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever.
哇，
She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
我怎么每次我觉得每安慰一次呢，就会受到的伤害更多？
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
萨鲁之台成就解除。那 Sebastian 跟他妹妹安妮的事情就这样了吗？他妹妹永远就只能这么痛苦。好，现在去找娜娜。
Off on another adventure, are we?
这个人的衣服，哦，他要穿模了。拍照。
Some days are more difficult than others.
我每次都要睡地板。
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two, but this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with
我也
him.
想去看看
I
浣
miss
修师哦。
Mattibelliland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
没事没事，我也好想变动物看看啊。好，然后现在再回去观音室看有没有新的消息。有时候要过个图才会有新的邮件。 现在产量都蛮高的，感觉以后可以不用种的这么多了。白鲜叶就100多个了，结草也很多，斑点、老鹤、草茎也很多了。说咒无花果果实，这个就比较少。 好像等不到新的邮件呢，那先破其他的好了。无路可可，我这个就真的找不到啊，应该可以跟他买了。然后他这边还有一些任务可以接，那过去接一下吧。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
这个吗？这个对。
You're back. Nice to see you again.
我这次
What
有
are we
钱啊
looking，for today?
是卖下。 OK， 然后强化。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
没问题。你能告诉我更多关于艾恩戴尔赛道的事情吗？
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against us all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
好啊。
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
去比赛。哦，应该是世界地图。还是蛮远的哎。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
看一下扫帚，然后这边就多一个了，然后所以就还有2次啊。
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the viaduct courtyard.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
改变对我的想法了吗？
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings
Oh,
who
他很期待
usually
挑战
challenge
哦。
me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
好啊，强悍的对手。
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference.
他就是在夸奖。
Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
那来吧。
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Oh, 我这怎么还那么快？哇！
Made it!
哦，诶啊，我没有按加速吗？哇！我要失控，我要失控了！哇！哇！有点失控了。
I'd say that was acceptable.
我要失控了，失控了，失控了！我的假人都比我快，完了！冲啊冲啊冲啊！快点快点快点！
Brilliant!
我时间是不是有点匆忙？
Brilliant!
有比较好了，比较好了。
Made it!
哇！我4要来不及了，26哎，快点快点快点快点！啊，有了有了，还好还好，差点我也错过了。
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
唉，成功啦！然后娜娜又有消息了，
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run.
她感觉很高
Be
兴。
careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
有谁被你的天赋给比下去了？
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
我蛮喜欢他个
To
性
race
的。
this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
这里可以看记录。诶，
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
我才第3名诶，第1名1分55秒。等我之后升级完扫帚，全部都来刷一遍看看。回去火米村。哦，这一就有。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
创下记
Good
录
news,
啦！
Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
所以我可以升级了吗？
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
What are we looking for today?
哦，他可能要等之后有那个消息才可以来升级吧。火爆者了，
Hello again. Wonderful to see you.
这想要
As
不要换一个
before,
手
I've
法？
arranged
后
a
面会发
special
火，那
price
时候
on
就
the
很
broom
帅。
upgrade for you. That item is of the highest quality.
我想要换这个看看诶。
You'll be thrilled with that
哦，这边
broom.
有升级
I promise you.
4000块，突然间出现，哇！那我下次再来升级吧。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
哈洛德背水一战。换个，咦，我这个其实也是很好看呢。我刚刚买的是这个，换这个看看。然后看一下邮件，威尔比威克斯。哦，他刚刚好送来，不过我已经买下去了。那这样的话，去找娜娜。
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
试看看新扫帚。我们要着火啦！酷欸！
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
那走吧。
Agreed. Let's finish this.
我已
Brilliant.
经天不怕地不怕了。
Harlow's reign ends today.
哈洛的背水一战。
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere.
也是上次我是
I
有
sense
经
he is
过。
close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
我已经看到他们了。
Gullible children, walk right into our trap. Expel!
哎呀，对错了呢。
What's this? Got you. Protego! You're easier to spot than a rock. Stupid play fight. Knew you were still hanging about. Nice one.
不要卡住我啦！在哪里啊？怎么没看到了？好黑哦！
You can't hold out forever. Coward. No.
It's not what they deserved.
谁要来了吗？
Little Natsione, innit?
这
And her
个就是哈洛。
excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
背心帅哦。要干架，要干架。
You're not even
等一
trying.
下，我怎么没反应啊？我按错键了啦！哎，按错了。
A shame. Some potential go to waste.
Oh, 完了完了！对哦，娜娜。哎！完了完了，我死了！
This will not end in your favor.
哎，一开始就按错键，真是的。
Can do better than that. Can't get that.
Expelliarmus, Fringo! You're out of there! Rabino, Danko, Hano! Right in my way!
What?
What? Bad, that one.
I'm incendiary.
哦，人怎么突然变那么多？哎呀！
Be quicker than that.
What shall you do now? Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
There you are. Expulsor.
Crucio!
That was a mistake.
哎，怎么没人了？在哪里？
Fight back! Petrificus totalis!
我在那。我就要怎么样？爽啊！ What?有了吧？啊！对呀。他杀娜娜，其他人来了。
Tea.
Are
you sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
没事吧?
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you? How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I am sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
拯救解除复仇的邓林，娜娜事件美好大结局。接下来换谁？我这边根本可以变一个教室了吧？目前还没有新消息。那这样的话，去地图看。这好多任务哦。 换幻术配方。先破一些其他的小支线。
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
那些钟有什么重要的？
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
历史学者哦，布莱克教授真的因为头痛的关系拿掉了钟吗？
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
这个感觉更奇怪，你为什么不能自己把钟物归原位？
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
钟声听起来不一样哦。好吧，帮看看。
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
音乐教室的
I
上
imagine the
方，
bells are just inside the bell tower.
前往音乐室。霍格华兹好大哦，到现在都好像都还没有搞完呢。哦，那个，走这里。怎么那么那个？停一下。OK。诶，钥匙哎。上去哪？等一下，我先不要那个。楼上。楼上吗？对，楼上。
Revelio。
哦，怎么那么那个？是优化很差是不是？啊，钥匙去哪了？追到不见了。哦，这里。注意啦！之前还觉得很可怜，现在打久了就觉得还好。这里就是音乐教室啊。 是这个竖琴自己在动吗？感觉是哦。这边的相片都是音乐系的哦。
The bells must be upstairs.
Revelio.
对。青蛙合唱团哦，是那个放很多青蛙的台子。霍格华兹青蛙合唱团那些黏糊糊但合唱功力是高深的青蛙就栖息在此处。这些魔法两栖动物呢，表演6声不和的和声，而且音域比大多数的人类都还要广。好想看啊！他用，可以用哦，他在这边指挥他们是吧？好像蛮好听的哦。
Revelio.
看一下有没有东西可以拿。哦，这个要。想不到吧？失败了。
Revelio.
一直听到电声音，可是好像没看到哦。直接走上去吧。这里有个楼梯。
Alohomora.
这是什么？在干嘛？
Revelio.
移动的吗？它是什么机关？他们好像有一样，先上去看一下。
Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
把东西用上去。哦，是这个钟是吗？嘿嘿嘿。哦，我懂他的意思，要把它按顺序排是吗？我好像用错了。哦，他一直敲到墙壁。哦，这是要按大小分。
One up, one to
这
go.
个，还有一个
Revelio.
在上面吗？再上去看一下。这有一个，这边有东西耶，上去看一下。那可以进去，当然先把钟搞定吧。
Wingardium Leviosa.
哇，打到我了！哎呀呀呀！
Wingardium Leviosa.
阿忠下来啊！对。
Oh, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
好酷哦！回到伊凡杰里那边，我想上去看一下刚刚的青蛙，它是会到对面的塔楼吗？那边有一只青蛙，所以会到对面，是不是？那边有什么？我在这边看风景，感觉很漂亮咦，箱子。蛋哦， 真的哎，我被青蛙吞掉，然后送到这个塔楼来了。新的握把，南瓜灯，南瓜灯。哎，这边就没其他路可以走了，那直接去找伊凡杰利。哎，他现在在哪里啊？这边，奥菲克教授的教室还在。
Now what am I supposed to do?
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
任务完成，钟声响起来。支线我已经完成14个了，还剩下4个。我记得这边有一个一直说有一个困境的同学，这里这边要等，从学期初喊到现在。
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
帕比有新消息嘞！抱歉了，同学，你再继续等吧。我比较好奇帕比这边的情况。去静静的森林。对啊，每次来静静森林都觉得很可怕，这边氛围真的是太阴森了。这边的动物都会怕人欸。哦，他跟朵兰都在这。
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
知道的很多，但我们都知道的不深入。
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best.
一直觉得他长得很像巫师的男主角。
is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to
他们很
pass.
敏锐。
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall
因
say
为他的马的
that I
鼻子
was
其
not
实长得都很
surprised.
马，
It was in much
就
the
会像
same
马一
manner
样，
that
鼻孔
I
都大
expected
大的，然后
our
有点往
first
上
meeting.
翘。
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once,
森
on a
林
rock
悬在
face in
峭
the
壁的
cliffs
某
of the
块石头
forest.
上。
You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
你在星象之中具体看到了什么？
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter
他们
was
根本就
bathed
天生的
in
占卜
moonlight.
师。你怎么知道符号代表着金探鸟的所在位置？
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
好，走吧。
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
他们要走吗？还是我自己走？都没反应。他说在一个悬崖上，哎，怎么都没有？为何没有后续了？诶，有天赋啊！是我一直留着想要点那个黑魔法这一个，可是到现在都还没有学到。他也不跟我说怎么学呀。之前我太好奇了，我一定要上网查一下，这个到底是从哪里学的？为什么到现在都还没有这一招可以学呢？有关系呢，应该照理说，在我过程中应该就会学到啦。 咦，好吧，先跳过吧。那我现在该做什么？怎么没有跳后续出来了？这个任务可以用。有了，出现了。哦，我这边走这么远。
What are you up to now?
嗯，旁边有一只啊！哎，啊，这去哪了？东西呢？就这样没了。
How remarkable!
哦，我觉得应该准备好捕捉的部分，隐形，然后文加迪亚维萨，然后再包包 ，OK， 准备好了。
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course, Doran implied as much, but to see it up there.
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
这是门口上的符号就是，哎，真的哎，
Actual Snidgets.
那个符号怎么看都
I'm
像
glad
是
we seem to
金
be a
探
step
鸟。
ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If the Grand's research, there was a fair amount.
我整个宕机
We,
了
on。the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
可能是因为在读地图，所以那个了吧？哦 ，OK 了。那前面好像有。
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
诶，怎么回事？这是哦，这是思维吗？我还没有抓哎。我需要狮尾猫，我缺它的素材。是哦。再抓一个不一样性别的。这只。这么多这样扶着哎、抓这只好了。好可爱哟、过来过来。
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Levy.
意外的反应蛮迟钝的感觉。诶，这有古代魔法的痕迹。前面好像有敌人诶。 要解谜了。
Greetings.
你好。
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are
the
these pillars?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
感觉旁边应该要先处理一下哦。毒液女王哎。我直接掰补。诶，在哪里？这里。哦，怎么好多火灰蛇弹啊？又是蜘蛛草吗？哎，这蜘蛛丝是烧不掉的吗？可以啊。稍微处理一下。然后顺便用一下魔法的痕迹。对。出不去。哦，这边有个箱子，是这个吗？有了。找出进入废墟的方法，我该怎么做？这个难度为什么看起来很大很大呢？我要让它照着什么吗？要让它照着像门上的符号吗？
Pillars move at all?
诶，那边在发光诶，发光的是这个，是全部都要发光吗？我觉得应该是要发光，就是太阳跟这个向下的这个符号，所以我可能要转到这个，再用一次。要再过去2个。好，这样这个就发光了，然后再是太阳的。
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
啊，过了一个。 再拉回来。有了。
Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
为什么要走？你会怕
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
对啊，你为什么不跟我来？
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
所以他是要找另外的人马一起来过来见证的意思吗？这应该是要找其他人马来吧？好，那走吧。
Revelio.
这边有很多笼子哎。肯定就是当初抓金探鸟用的镀金栖息所。他一直嫌弃我的装备很烂，但我就捡不到好的呀。到底？
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Oh,
this place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
这个地方是用来建造保护他们的。
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
这个壁画都是那些奇兽。那个玻璃罐感觉很好看，里面好像有什么标本。
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
梦想家的睡衣。我觉得蝴蝶的玻璃罐很好看，我也想要一个。这是啥？这有些虫虫的标本。哇，看起来又是很花时间的解谜了。咦，这是金探鸟筑的巢吧？或是刻意拿来养它们的一个设计？这个应该就是战棍。对，这应该是饲养它们的地方吧？这边还有很多巢可以用。这边可以走过去。
Revelio。
咦，这个箱子应该是拿下来让我上去拿宝物的吧？
Guardian Leviosa。
这样上去吗？他是要立着才上去。我靠，他要立耶！
Guardian Leviosa。
有，这样子，这样子。OK， 这样有了吧？诶，为什么太高了吗？可是要再垫第二个。我每次走在这边就会卡住，这样还上不去吗？怎么可能？就只有这个可以用啊！ 个高度是上不去的哟。
Revelio.
只有这个可以用啊。还是这门可以开吗？不行，没反应。不然就算了吧，上不去就算了。当机啦！
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio.
要找那个2个骰子，就可以上去吗？他这个就上得去，然后刚刚那个就上不去，我真是有时候不懂，在伦理在哪？他明明也很高啊，他这个怎么刚刚那个怎么上不去呢？这有一个，然后给他点火，然后再找一个
Revelio. Revelio.
哦，在这个上面，那要把这个搬过来了。
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course. How clever.
寻找金探鸟。
Look at this place.
中间好像很多乌鸦哎。
Little puppy squeaking.
黑巫师，
Forgot how to cover your track.
我操！
What was that?
That's exciting.
Shall we finish what you start? Never like vegetable. Back for more.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio!
哦，人马来了，他们来帮忙了吗？
Ready your wands. The fight.
击败 Polish 哦，更多的。
To get
What just ridiculous!
was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this.
Revelio.
I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother.
他们已经开始越来越信任我们的感觉。将金探鸟保护区的门解锁。开启。太阳，然后月亮。我被门吓掉啊！准备拍照，准备拍照。屁滚桥。
There they are.
终于可以看到金探鸟了哦！是蛋。
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
破除魔咒。
You want us to?
它有一层防护哎。
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
啊，现在要做什么？破除魔咒。哦，要孵化了。
Merlin, they're lovely.
好可爱哦。
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
我也想看。任务完成，手中之鸟。好可爱哟，眼睛都还没打开耶。3个小宝宝。他们的妈妈怎么没有看到？他们是靠阳光的温度孵化的吧？应该算这样吧。那这样算完成了。先到这边吧。